hemmed in by walls and gun turrets. What could possibly make Palestinians here collaborate with Israel? Our work, Working for the Enemy, Saturday and Sunday, 9:30 p.m. on the BBC News Channel.
Outside Source doesn't just report a story, it looks at it from every angle. Live data visualizations help us understand what's happening and what it means. Interactive maps take you from a global view right down to street level. Real-time reporting and reaction from social media means you get the latest as we do. And the BBC's unparalleled global expertise allows us to reality check the biggest stories. News for a digital world, Outside Source, with me, Ros Atkins, tonight at 9 on the BBC News Channel.
Counter-terrorism police take over the investigation into the suspected poisoning of a former Russian spy and his daughter in Salisbury. Sergei Skripal and his 33-year-old daughter Yulia both collapsed suddenly in the city centre on Sunday afternoon. It's believed the two were captured on CCTV shortly before being found on a bench nearby.
Her eyes were just completely white. They were wide open but just white and frothing at the mouth. And then the man went stiff, his arms stopped moving, but he's still looking dead straight.
A restaurant and a pub remain cordoned off tonight as the Foreign Secretary warns there'll be consequences if Russia's found to be involved.
Should evidence emerge that implies state responsibility, then Her Majesty's government will respond appropriately and robustly.
We'll have the latest on the investigation also tonight. Fat Britain. Food companies are told to cut the number of calories in their products by 20% to deal with an obesity epidemic. 6 months after Hurricane Irma tore through the Caribbean, we report from the British Virgin Islands where people are still homeless. And stealing the show, the profoundly deaf 6-year-old from Swindon, the star of the Oscar-winning film The Silent Child, on her debut in LA.
And coming up on Sports Day on BBC News, Lord Coe denies misleading the DCMS committee. He wants to continue the fight against doping and insists athletics is not in tatters.
Thank you very much.
Good evening and welcome to the BBC News at 6. Counter-terrorism police are now leading